really hard to know that I will not be able to have my son with us during these holidays.
So this Valley nurse working at the front lines of COVID is dealing with yet another battle, finding the man who murdered her son.
Yeah, the 31-year-old Navy veteran was shot and killed at an apartment complex near 43rd Avenue in Glendale back in September. Yet and today, Glendale police, they now say they have a person of interest in this case.
Monica Garcia has more on this.
It's been exactly 3 months to the day since Kayvon Rowland, a father of 6, was murdered. What led up to his shooting is unknown, all the while his killer is still free.
It was about 3 o'clock in the morning. I got a call. I kept getting phone calls telling me that my son had been shot. And I was like, what? And it was very devastating. I'm like, no, you guys, you got it all wrong.
Breshette Rowland says she'll never forget the moment she found out her son, Kayvon Rowland, or Cash, a Navy veteran and a father of 6 girls, was killed.
He loved his children, and he would always be like, Mom, what do I do? How do I do this? Or how do I take care of this? And not getting those phone calls anymore is very, it's very hurtful.
Breshette, who was a nurse helping treat people with COVID-19, spoke with us between shifts, where she says she's been focusing her grief into energy.
I'm at work and, right now we're battling with COVID, with all the patients and having to put that smile on to be able to take care of the residents is hurtful. I mean, I'm really dealing with a lot here.
According to Glendale police, Kayvon was found with several gunshot wounds in the parking lot of his apartment complex in the early morning hours of September 23rd. He died several days later.
For any mother, to lose a child, a mother knows, that's part of you that's missing out of your life. I've had 31 years with my son, 31. And that individual did not have to do that to my son. He didn't have to.
Detectives are now naming Kayvon's friend and neighbor, 37-year-old Florian Culp, as a person of interest in his murder.
We know that Florian was one of the last people to see Kayvon. Then now we're at that point where we just need anybody who knows where Florian is or has seen him recently to call us.
Police say Culp is 6 feet tall and weighs about 220 pounds. Meanwhile, Breshette has this message for the shooter.
I would like for you to come forth and tell us what happened. What made you do such a devastating thing to my son? Why? Please tell me why. What happened?
If you have any information about Florian Culp's whereabouts, you're asked to call Silent Witness at 480-WITNESS. In Phoenix, I'm Monica Garcia with Arizona's Family.
Wow, that is rough. Our hearts go out to her family.